Welcome. Today we are going to discuss bank reconciliation statement. What is bank reconciliation statement and how to make a bank reconciliation statement? How to reconcile the balance of cash book and passbook. So each and every point very important. You must be listen carefully. After attending this lecture, you are able to make a bank reconciliation statement of any question. So let's start. Bank reconciliation statement. Bank reconciliation statement is a statement to prepare to rectify the balance of cash book with the passbook. Means when you create a different balance of cash book from the passbook, we can be make a bank reconciliation statement to remove the difference between passbook balances and cash book balances. So these difference in balance in passbook and cash book due to some certain reason. So these reasons we will be explained in front of you. After this, you can easily rectify the or remove the disagreement balance between the passbook and the cash book. Passbook is a passbook that maintained by bank and cash book is a customer book. And bank reconciliation statement is prepared by the accountant of a business. So why the cash book and passbook balance make a disagreement? So now we are going to discuss that point which is cause of disagreement between passbook balance and cash book balance. So first of all, we must know the opening balance of cash book and passbook. So I divide two sides. So first one is cash book. Now you give full attention because each and every point are too much important now. Don't skip any point. Passbook. Opening balance of cash book is debit balance. If normal balance of cash book is debit balance and normal balance of passbook is credit balance. If mention favorable balance, then also means the balance of cash book is debit balance, and if mention favorable balance, so it also means credit balance. If mentioned in cash book balance mentioned with unfavorable or overdraft, then it means the balance of cash book is credit balance. And if mentioned with the passbook balance unfavorable or overdraft, it means of credit balance. So let's suppose balance cash if it's normally debit balance. If mentioned favorable, it also means debit balance. If mentioned unfavorable or overdraft balance, if the mention unfavorable or overdraft with cash book balance, so it means also credit balance. You that point are very important. First, when you prepare bank reconciliation statement, you must be see what balance of given. Our opening balance is debit or credit. After this, you can easily pass other entries according to the this balance. So now move to passbook. Balance of passbook is opening balance of passbook is always be normal balance is always be credit. If mentioned with unfavorable favorable balance also means if mentioned word favorable balance of passbook, normal balance of passbook, then it also means credit balance. If mentioned unfavorable favorable or overdraw, it also means credit balance, debit balance. Sorry. That is the first point that you must be keep and must be keep in mind when you make a bank reconciliation what our opening balance. Our opening balance is debit or credit. So next following points are make a disagreement balances with passbook and cashbook. That points now we are going to discuss. So that part is the first one is on unpresented check. Unpresented check are that check that we present for a payment but then we when we issue check for a payment but we credit in a cash book but they check are not presented in a bank. So this check are not debited in a passbook. So in cash book they are credit but in passbook they are not debited. So this check make a difference between cash book and passbook. So the nature of unpresented check is debit. That check should be debited. It may always be debit balance. They debit balance. If cash book is balance is debit, then they add into cash book. If cash book balance is credit, then it's less from cash book. If recorded in passbook balance given, then that balance is credit balance, then unpresented check is less. If passbook balance is debit balance, so unpresented check add with the debit balance. So next, that is first reason. That point is all mostly given each and every question of bank reconciliation statement. You now unpresented check always be debit. You you judge what balance is given and treatment according to the balance of cash book and the balance of passbook. So next, uncollected check. Uncollected check. Uncollected check or that check when customer say I deposit check in your account but we debit in cash book but customer not paid to them, so not credit in a passbook. So means customer not paid check but we record in cash book, so cash book balance is more and because not collect from customer, so not recorded in a passbook. So due to this the balance of cash book and passbook is different. So the nature of uncollected credit check. This also called uncollected check, uncredited check. So the balance of this always be nature is credit. Uncredited check are less from cash book if balance is debit. If the balance of cash book is credit, then it's debit into the then add into the credit balance of cash book. So passbook balance is credit, then credit uncollected check are added. If the passbook balance is debit, then uncollected check are less from the passbook balance. So next, bank charges. Bank charges are debt charges which paid by bank due to the services, but these are credit in cash book but passbook but not debited in passbook but not credit in a cash book. So bank charges nature are credit in cash book and debited in a passbook. So nature of bank charges is credit balance. So if balance of cash book is debit, then it will be less. If the balance of cash book is credit, so nature of this is credit. So also credit add and debit credit is less. If the passbook balance is credit, then credit add. If passbook balance is debit, then bank charges are less from the passbook balances. So the nature of these remain the same. Unpresented check debited, uncollected credit, bank charges credit, and next one. These points most given in every question. Next, dishonor check. Dishonor check is a bad check that present for a payment, but bank refuse to make a payment of that check. That called dishonor check. So dishonor check nature should be credit. Credit. So it's if balance of cash book is debit, then credit is less. If cash book balance is credit, then bank dishonor check also credit is added. If cash balance given a passbook, so passbook balance is credit, then dishonor check is add. If the balance of passbook is debit, then the dishonor check is less. So next, interest received. Interest received, dividend received. Interest received, for example, our bank receive interest from our on behalf of customer, on behalf of the client receive the interest from a customer, and also bank receive a dividend and add in the account. So that information are will not get collect from bank timely. So passbook they should be debited in credited in passbook but not debited in a cash book. So this also create a cause of disagreement between passbook balance and cash book balance. Means when the bank receives interest and dividend from our customer, they credited in a passbook, but that information is not received from bank. So our passbook balance is more and cash book balance is less. So this not because they not be edited in cash book. So the balance of this should be debited balance. Debited balance. If cash book balance is debit, they also be debited in cash book, and if cash book balance is credit, then it's less from the cash book because debit credit less. So next, Passbook balance is credit is given, then they also be less from the credit balance. If cash book passbook balance is debit, so it's debit plus. The balance of cash book and passbook is depend upon the question. So sometimes the cash book balance are given debit, sometimes given credit balance, sometimes given in question passbook balance. It may be debit or credit. But these points treatment are same. So unpresented should debit, uncollected are credit, bank charges are credit, dishonor check also credit, bank charges credit, interest received, dividend received, they also be debit balance. So make a this treatment according to that given balance. Balance should be given debit or credit. Passbook balance should be given debit or credit, but these nature are remain the same, and you make a this treatment according to the given balance of cash book and passbook. These are most important and repeated in every question these points. After this, you can be check a question of bank reconciliation at any stage. You find that these points given in every question, and you focus on balance, and after this you make a treatment, and you can get a easy solution of any question. So today we only discuss bank reconciliation statement, what is bank reconciliation statement, who prepare bank reconciliation statement, and why prepare the bank reconciliation statement. I give a shortly overview, and after this we close this. So bank reconciliation statement is a statement prepared to remove the disagreement balances between cash book and passbook, and bank reconciliation statement is prepared by the business accountant. Bank reconciliation statement is prepared in between two books. Cash book is a customer book and passbook is a bank book. So make the we prepare bank reconciliation statement due to remove the disagreement balances of cash book and passbook. These balances are different due to the following reasons. Unpresented check, they are present for payment but not issued but not presented for payment. Uncredited check or debt check that should be collect but not recorded in a bank charges. Dishonor check, dishonor check or debt check that dishonor check or debt check which are presented for payment but bank refused to make a payment, that is called dishonor check. Interest receive is the interest that we make an investment in for the place, and we get interest. For example, we deposit money in bank for a long time period, so bank we get interest from bank we interest in our account, and we not be receive information of that interest are added in our account. So therefore it's difference create a difference between passbook balance and cashbook balance, and the bank recorded in passbook but we are not recording cashbook, therefore they make a debit, so they are recorded in a cashbook and remove the disagreement balances of cashbook and passbook. So watch this. I hope you understand how to make a bank reconciliation statement and why we make a bank reconciliation statement. So that is a simple way and easy way. And if you watch this lecture 3 to 4 times, I say with full confidence you can make a bank reconciliation statement of any question. So if you have any question, you can be asked in a comments or by a through a WhatsApp number. So you have, this is also too much important topic of financial accounting. So you must be, you must have the knowledge of bank reconciliation statement. So in previous lecture, we also discussed single entry system. What is single entry system? How to make a, how to determine profit under single entry system. We discussed net worth method. How to determine profit under network method. So this lecture also uploaded on a page. You watch a lecture and you are able to make a single entry system and how to determine profit under network method. We discussed each and every point in detail in yesterday lecture. That lecture is already uploaded on page. And also give a lecture on how to make a trial balance, how to make a trading profit and loss count, why we make a trading profit and loss count, and what is balance sheet, and how to make a balance sheet. We solve a numerical in through prepare trial balance, prepare trading profit and loss count, and also balance sheet. You watch a lecture and you after watching that lecture, you should be able to make a trading profit and loss count, trial balance, and balance sheet of any question, because each and every point are discussed in detail. So I hope you enjoy the lecture, and if you have any question, you can be contact with me. Thank you and goodbye.